Why is Hyperliquid leading the crypto market? It comes down to fundamentals. In 2025, it's no longer enough to just have a strong community or just have a strong narrative. Tokens need to have the financials to back up their value, and Hyperliquid does. In fact, it's one of the highest revenue producing applications in all of crypto. In today's video, I'm going to break down exactly how Hyperliquid makes its money and how they pass on that value to Hype token holders. Now let's get into it. And the reason why this is performing so well is that it's one of the first times we have an on-chain business that has a token associated with it and that's generating substantial revenue. There's been businesses in crypto that generated revenue before, but very rarely do they actually have tokens. And most of the apps that have tokens, they're not actually generating that much revenue, or they may be generating a lot in absolute terms, but compared to their market cap, it's something like 1% of the market cap, 2% of the market cap, low enough that if you actually looked at it from a fundamental perspective, you would conclude this is not a good value. So that's the first reason why. And the second reason is that Hyperliquid actually passes on that revenue to token holders. So we can check the holders revenue. That's the revenue that gets passed on to token holders in some form. And you can see it's the same because that revenue gets passed on to token holders in the form of buybacks. And this is where Hyperliquid really stands out. So here we have the top 10 protocols by holders revenue. Holders revenue is again revenue that's passing on to token holders. And so this is just the top 10. But what we can see here, let's see, I'll move this up here. What we can see is that Hyperliquid is close to, if not an absolute majority of holders revenue. Pump.fun is the number 2. The two of these together are a massive majority of total holders revenue. So there's really even a lot of other apps, and many of them are good. Many of them are things that I've covered and things that if you were to look at their market cap as well, you could make a case that they're a good valuation. But if you're just looking at terms of like which on-chain businesses, because we call them apps, we call them protocols, we call them projects, they're businesses. Which businesses are actually making money and passing it on to token holders. And there's really 2 right now that are doing that, or that are doing the vast majority of that. Honorable mention, right, to a couple others like Aerodrome, Jupiter, Sky, Pancake Swap that are also generating substantial revenue. But you can see here that Hyperliquid and Pump.fun recently have basically been in a league of their own. And what to do now, because I know a lot of people are going to want to know what's the next thing, right? We've been talking about Hyperliquid on this channel for a year and a half. I talked about it back in January and February, said I thought it was going to do well this year. So what's the next thing? I'm going to give you 3 strategies, 3 ways that you can go about finding protocols that could perform like Hyperliquid in the future. And remember, this isn't financial advice. I'm just giving you strategies to do your own research. All right. So first thing you can do is, if you're not already, subscribe to the Dynamo DeFi newsletter, because I come out with metrics-based reports several times a week. One that's totally about metrics, one that includes calendar events, unlocks, recommended readings, and so on and so forth. But send this to your inbox every week. I think it's the best metrics-based newsletter in DeFi. Obviously, I'm biased, but highly recommend this. All right, so that's one. I know that's kind of a gimme. So let's look at the others. Second thing you can do is you can look at what are the top protocols by holders revenue. I'm here on DeFi Llama's holders revenue dashboard, totally free. And we can see Hyperliquid is number 1, Pump is number 2. You've got some chains as well, like Tron, Jupiter, Aerodrome. But you can go down this list and you can look at which other protocols are generating substantial holders revenue. And you may just find some that have relatively low market caps that maybe are still on an uptrend. There's a lot of familiar names here, a lot of things we've covered on this channel before, but I think this is a great place to find other protocols that might fit with this narrative. That's number 2. Number 3 is to look for other perp dexes that either might be gaining market share or that could potentially have an airdrop in the future, or that are even maintaining their market share as the whole sector grows. One way to find those is to go to revenue rankings on DeFi Llama and sort to derivatives, because these are going to be your on-chain derivatives trading platforms. So you have something like Jupiter. You have something like EdgeX. Now, EdgeX is an interesting one because EdgeX is growing quickly in revenue, and they have an ongoing points program. They don't have a token yet, so this could be a potential future airdrop. Next, you might choose to look at open interest. And one of the benefits of open interest is that it tends to be less volatile and subject to wash trading or spikes than perps volume. So for example, here is Hyperliquid's open interest over time since July. You can see that it's significantly more stable than the perps volume. And this can be another way to find potentially growing platforms in this space. So these are other perp dexes. You can see EdgeX on here again. You see this GRVT, and you might say, oh, that's interesting. I'm not familiar with that one. You can see that the open interest is growing. Open interest is growing substantially on this GRVT. And as far as I can tell, they don't have a token yet. So maybe this is an interesting opportunity. Although given that they seem to be focused on regulatory compliance, an airdrop is probably less likely with that platform. Another one you might have noticed both on this open interest ranking and also back on the revenue ranking is this Ostium protocol. And if we go here, then we can click through to their site and we see they have an ongoing points program, which makes them a great candidate for potential airdrop farming. If you want more fundamentals-based crypto analysis like this, be sure to like and subscribe. And until next time, this is Dynamo DeFi.